You know, I just remembered something. So, this bottle. It's gotta have the last piece. But I need something to break it with, right? Glass bottle with a rolled up piece of paper inside it. Try as you might, there's no way you can get inside without breaking it. Might be worth smashing against something. Made of bricks. Does it have to be made of bricks? Okay, what about this one? Okay, there you go. Gunter doesn't appear to be too happy about it. Oh, sorry. You careful. Gunter not like sharp glass. Glass cut Gunter's skin and then blood comes out. Sorry. So, the small scrap of paper which was inside the bottle falls to the ground. Pick it up, realize it's a piece of map. Alright. Yes, okay. Alright, we don't have to fight this thing. And I have this tattoo on. Suppress enemy generation. And alright. Sweet. Okay, so I guess I'll continue with this video then. All right. Part 4 comes out later. All right. Let's do it. Hold the base. All right, so So, oh, okay. Here we go. All right. I always gotta make sure. Oh, sorry. The completed map clearly shows you the way to the witch's cave in the mountains. Because, of course, where that thing was, it obviously doesn't want you snooping around the house. Better be careful, it's probably waiting for you outside. I'm counting on it. I am fucking counting on it. Yeah, there it is. Come on, asshole. Let's do it. Ew. This hideous creature appears to be the same one that startled you earlier. You can only assume this must be the famous Mr. Barlow. Yeah. Whatever humanity he had in him appears to have left him, you think. Too late to run. That's fine. I wasn't gonna run anyway. Coño. 1970. Health. That's pretty crazy. Okay, let's take defensive stance. Failed. 70 damage. Let's do it again. Are you serious? Come on. Okay, clearly it's not gonna work. Clearly. Okay. 75%. I didn't get a direct hit out of that. Fly. Okay. Take some potion. potion. One more. Miss. Okay, let's try this again. Special. %, 500 damage. Nice. Okay, I gotta drink some potion actually. And I won 500 gold. As the final bolt tears through his rotting flesh, he falls to his knees and crumbles to dust. As he does so, he leaves something behind on the floor. You inspect the item he dropped and see that it's a small diary. Okay. Notice another item on the floor. Small, shiny, and silver. You pick up, realize it's an amulet piece, similar to the ones you've been finding. Add to your little collection. New bolt armor and potions are now available. Oh. Lights in the mansion suddenly come on, just like the plantation house. You can only assume the transition from darkness to light has something to do with the removal of the evil that dwelt here. Sure, let's look back inside. Whole atmosphere of the place has transformed. It's as if someone came along and sucked all the tension and bad vibes out of the entire mansion. Instead of feeling frightened and paranoid, you now feel safe and secure. Painting has completely changed. You see the same little girl as before, only she's a lot happier and is hugging her toy instead of trying to destroy it. It's almost as if all the pain and negative energy has been drained from the painting and replaced with positive, loving vibe. Feels so much more comfortable looking at it now. Still looks, that face needs work. Still looks ugly. I'm sorry. Oh, what's this? How come you never noticed that before? 'Cause it's dark? It was dark before. Pull the brick out of the wall and notice a hollow chamber on the other side. Curious to see what's inside there, you begin removing the segment of wall brick by brick until finally expose the hollow section behind the wall. Carefully lean over and take a look inside the hall. Oh. Though you're no expert, Skeleton appears to be a young adult who's had their head smashed, just like the baby we saw earlier. And so it all makes sense now. The magnet under the floorboards, the bizarre abstraction. This was the dark secret in the room that was never meant to be. So, share where. This was the person. Sorry. This was the person Barlow was begging for forgiveness from his diary, his own daughter. Seems her life was deliberately taken, but for what? Sickens you to your stomach just thinking about it. At least now you know what happened to Victoria. Sour vinegary smell. It's just some kind of liquid has been. Skeletons surrounded by weird symbols and dry sage leaves. You're guessing it's been sitting here quite some time. Skull appears to have been smashed with a blunt object of some kind. That, combined with the dried blood splatter, tells you this person was intentionally killed. must be her. You can pause this and go read. But this here, two scarlet, wild iris, bleeding hearts, mountain lily. Place all the above on her mother's grave before visiting her in the mountains. Okay, that's gotta be important. Okay, let's see. Sorry, itch in my ear. Okay. Here it is. Here it is. In this jar. Thanks for the help, Lamp. Right. So nothing else to be done here. Let's get out. Where do all the flowers grow in this valley, and where's the cemetery? Looking for flowers. Can you tell me specifically which ones you see? And show her the diary. Oh, slight concern. These are rare mountain flowers, and there's only one place they grow. Flower beds in the Ice Palace Gardens. They're in the mountains. Not so difficult to get to, but the cold-hearted Ice Queen who resides there is not friendly at all. She'll most likely have you arrested for trespassing on her land. She can try. You must be extremely cautious if you are planning on stealing from her, so please think through your intentions very carefully. As for the cemetery, Ravenmoor is the only one in the valley you'll find in the mountains. No other tattoos. 160 gold for 450 potion. HP potion. Nice. Cobalt. Ooh, nice. I gotta test those bolts out. Oh. Oh, that is badass. Alright. That's a badger, so okay, rabbit. Oops. Rabbit, badger, and 1/4. A snake in the desert, and the bobcat in the other forest. All right, let's do that. Cobra! This is gonna be a while. When I need the animals, the pelts for the armor, now they're not showing up. Like, are you real? The bobcat, for example, used to be a little common, right? Just you know, a bit uncommon, I guess. But yeah, now I'm just not finding the damn thing. Took me a while to find a king snake too. So stupid. Now look at this. right? No, there you are. Fucking cat. Now let's see the rabbit, you know, the most common animal, right? It's not gonna make an appearance. Just wait. The rabbit's not gonna make an appearance. Okay, that's one rabbit. Now the badger. The badger is the uncommon one. Or the rare one. Yeah, the badger is the rare one. So now I'm expecting the badger to never show up. Just wait. Alright. Excuse me. Yep, it's not showing up now. That's all I need, just a badger. I just want one badger. I just need one badger. What is the problem? Give me a badger. Give me a fucking badger. Good. I got the badger. Fucking game. God damn. Alright, now I can buy this. Ooh. One cobra. That's the rare one. One boar and one jaguar. That's the rare one. Okay, let's do it then. Well, that was quick. I just caught a cobra. Okay then. Hopefully it's just as easy catching the jaguar and the boar. Oh, good news. I got it. Got what I need, and that's it. Sell the rest. And, okay, let's do this. Buy a bolts, or before I do that, one onyx. And one quart. Okay, now let's take it. Let's take this thing on. Yarn. Take defensive stands and fail. Of course. Why not fail? Okay, let's test quartz first. Not very effective. Why? Okay, Onyx. Not very effective. So what will work on you then? Fucking Christ. What will work on that thing? Honestly. Well, I'll buy more Cabal anyway. Well, I suppose I could buy one each anyway. You know, to test out the other enemies. Yeah. There's a cave. Is there something you need to do first? No. No, of course not. Oh. As you approach the cemetery gate, you notice a woman casually standing there looking at you. You can't help but wonder whether she is the relative of someone buried here or just some lost soul in need of help. Finally, you pluck up the courage to speak to her and ask if she's okay. She gives you a look of horror and speaks softly. Do not cross the gate. Whoever enters will not come out alive. The banshee destroys all. That foul creature has prevented me from visiting my son's grave for many years. Ah, she's a MILF, okay? You can't help but feel sorry for her as she sighs, looks at the ground with sadness. Tell me something, you ever lost a child to the devil? I have. My son was taken from me, all because of someone else's lust and greed. I won't rest until the soul is at peace. I spit curses on the monster who did this, made her soul be torn apart forever in hell and eternal damnation. All of a sudden she perks up and stares at the gate. The banshee, she comes over there, behind the gate. Look over the cemetery gate. Is that a dark shadow you see? Fucking shit. As you climb the snowy ice path towards the summit of the mountain, your path is blocked by a mountain lion. Oh boy. Okay, rearm. The vault. Just curious. Not very effective, of course not. Why would it be? It's just give it a try. The battle has won. I gained some gold. Okay. Standing before you is a mighty fortress covered in ice. Never seen anything quite like it before. This must be the dwelling of the Ice Queen Seema warned you about. Perhaps it's best to tread carefully. It's a large, beautiful flower bed full of bright, beautiful flowers. Your head spins at the overwhelming sweet scent coming from it. Hard to believe flowers this fine would thrive in such a harsh, cold environment. You can only assume they're being well maintained. Reach over and take a closer look at the flower bed. Ow. Who the fuck knocked me over? I was just looking at flowers. What the hell, man? Awaken to find yourself trapped inside a cage made of ice, which sits inside a large hallway. The wind echoes across the rock walls, which are covered in a glistening coating of frost. Beautiful as it may be, you're not overjoyed by the harsh hospitality of whoever lives here. You know there's other ice cages nearby, which are all empty with the exception of a few skeletons here. Oh, nice. Looks like you're the only prisoner here that's alive. Touching the bars of the cage is a bad idea. Your skin just sticks to them. Let's face it, there's no way you're getting out without some help. Like these. Wait. Although not totally sure whether or not this will work, you decide to give it a try anyway. And it works. Step outside the outside of the sunny field. Find yourself being flanked by several armed guards who threateningly point their weapons at you. Looks like they're not so happy about your little act of vandalism on the ice cage. Oh boy. What up? So you find yourself standing before the Ice Queen of the fortress. Sits upon a majestic throne. Nice. It's a Game of Thrones throne. What the fuck? Though she's very beautiful, you get the impression she's cold-hearted. She narrows her eyes and stares right at you. Her glare is harsh enough to pierce cold steel. She snarls and glares at you before speaking with a voice which is calm but full of authority. Who are you? Answer me. If you have no answer, you can do nothing but remain silent and tremble. Ask you a question. Better speak up and tell her how you arrived here, about the witch you're seeking here in the mountain. She pauses before sizing you up and carefully looking you over. I'm no fool and you're no magician. You come here uninvited, steal my flowers, damage my property, and then try and deceive me like some lying serpent. I should have you put to death. Fall to your knees and beg and plead with her for mercy. Show mercy after all the trouble you caused. What did I do? This could be your only chance of surviving the situation. Beg her to let you go and offer to do anything in return. Her eyes narrow like slits as she glares at you. May be willing to compromise. If you're willing to undertake an extremely dangerous task for me, sure. Beyond the mountain chasm lies a cave. It's the only place in the valley where a rare species of firefly can be found. My pilotless surgeon needs those fireflies for medicinal purposes. Bring me some of those alive, and I will not only grant you your freedom, but will allow you permission to take whatever please from my flower beds. Can't read right now. But be warned, getting to those fireflies will not be easy. The cave is inhabited by fire demon. It will be necessary to defeat him in order to get what you need. We have an agreement. Yeah, sure. Not attempt to flee or vow. Yeah. No. Okay. No. Let's see. No. Okay, there's a cave here. It's not this one. Oh, black bear now. Okay. There's always something, is there? Ooh. That's burning lava. There you go. Ah, great. Should have waited to regenerate. You know, I wonder if Onyx, should have thought of it. I wonder if the Onyx bolt would work. No, I'm not gonna survive this. Hey, you missed. Oh my god. What fucking luck. Holy shit. After firing your last shot, you watch as the demon's fiery body disappears through a wisp of smoke. New tattoos. Bold and armor. Oh, nice. There's a large cluster of glowing instants, which you can only assume are the fireflies you need. And this jar will come in handy. No way you can reach that high, okay? Okay, well that was lucky. That was very lucky. Ah no, I didn't mean to come here. Wait. The tattoo totally silences your enemy. I don't know what that means. Protection against psionic attacks. Okay. Okay, this one has got to work on the Banshee. This should be for the Banshee. This one, I don't know what this one is for. But this has got to be for the Banshee. So I'll put this on. Buy some potions. Steel. 250 damage. Nice. Okay, well, I guess, you know, I guess with these, I can totally kill that forest demon. But for now, I am going to sleep. So, there you have it. I can do this. So, I'll be going hunting and stuff. Buy some steel bolts. And that's it. Oh, one more thing. I forgot to check. Nice crow armor. Raven and crow feathers. Okay, I can hunt for these three, but something this will be from the cemetery, so I will not be able to buy this right now. Although you're not totally sure this is a good idea, you feel it's best to give Gunther some closure. With a heavy heart, you tell Gunther what you found at the house. Clings to every word you say, and for a brief moment, you see his eyes well up. He grinds his teeth as his lips begin to quiver. His facial expressions jump back and forth from anger to upset. Even after you finish, he just sits there not saying a word for what seems like several minutes. Poor guy. Given what he's been through, you can only imagine what's going through his head. Slowly, a tear rolls down his cheek. He looks up at you and barely manages to let out what he has to say in a soft, croaky voice. Yeah. Hey, he gave me something. You go to Gunther's house next to the pond. You go and find puzzle and fireplace. Gunther, I think maybe treasure inside. Gunther not smart, but you smart. You do fireplace, puzzle, and you keep treasure. Okay. Okay. One of these puzzles. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's supposed to be a bird, right? Oh no. Oh, it's a lion. Okay, I see it. It's a lion. Alright, so this is the main. There we go. Another amulet piece. Currently I have 3 amulet pieces. That's sad, dude. That's, that is shit. Okay, for real this time, I'll go ahead and end this. Have a good one. I can't seem to rest until I kill this fucking thing. Let's do it. Fuck you. Finally. Holy shit. Tree Devil lets out a scream as your last ball takes its life. He won't be bothering you or anyone else ever again. As it dies, it drops something shiny to the ground. You pick it up, it's another amulet piece. Now I got 4. Let's go talk to her. No? Okay. Okay, so basically, so I've gone through one to do this rest. Alright, so basically, okay, so no one cares. Alright. Well, whatever the case, it's important that I got this piece, so it's all good.